What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Vito from Perfect Storm Gaming, and today we're going to go over a very useful tool for me and my channel. I film all of my stuff alone. I started out filming it with my daughters. Gianna used to help me, Tina helped me, Bella helped me. Don't think Dom helped me, and I don't think my wife helped me, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to have to kind of bother people when they're in the middle of something and say, hey, can you stop what you're doing to help me with my dumb shit on the internet? You know what I mean? So it's kind of annoying. So what I was doing is I was actually figuring out that I could mirror, which is why my videos, you see me look this way a lot. It's because I'm looking at my giant TV screen right here by the arcade cabinet to essentially watch myself mirrored. But the problem is that the delay on the mirror for the TV and the camera and the phone slash camera, because I use my iPhone 15 to do all of my videos, is that there's a major delay. So like it's got a 10-second delay. So if I make a face or something goes weird or it doesn't quite look right, I can't really see it. So allegedly this little thing apparently mirrors your exact iPhone, and I guess it's a selfie mirror or something like that. It's used for content creators. You're supposed to stick it on the back of your phone, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to always have it here next to me so I can just look down and glance and see how the shot looks. I think I could start and stop the recording, but I will find out in a minute when I look through this. So when I saw this thing online, I was like, wow, that is amazing. That could be very useful for me. So I looked on Amazon and picked one up, and I got it for like 50 bucks. Or I got it cheap because of that whole Amazon Prime thing that was going on. So let's break down to the unboxing, which you all know is my favorite thing. And my favorite part, oh, I forgot this part. So this should be a 4K, I believe, mirror camera from Lux Sky. Product description: magnetic selfie screen from Lux Sky, Lucksky. Got on Amazon. I think it was under 50 bucks. Looks pretty cool. Nice little tiny box. It's got a remote control. All right, so I'm going to open up the box in general. Oh, cool. It just basically, that's cool. I'd have to mangle the box. So you get a user's manual. You get your, I guess, warranty in numerous languages. You get the cool little, this is nice and tiny, Jesus. Okay, so this is my daughter's camera phone, which is the same as mine, iPhone 15 Pro Max. Or she has 16, I think she has 16. No, she has 15. 15 Pro Maxes, and yeah, I guess it goes like that, but it can't stick to hers. Oh, you know what? It can't stick to hers. Take that goofy ass case off. So it's supposed to just stick, and it does. So that's pretty nifty. So right away, it just sticks. Okay, and we lift out this bad boy right here, this bad boy right here. So it's got a little metallic ring, I guess, that goes, I guess it goes on the back of this thing. Or maybe, okay, I get it, I think I get it. So if I could put this in the case, let me see. So I put this in the case, right? But then that, no, I don't want to take that off. But anyway, I think you would put this in the case, and then this can go and stick to it if you did that. So that's what I believe that is for. You also get a USB-A to USB-C charger cable, and you get a little remote control, which I believe lets you start and stop it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch. Actually, first I'm going to go over all the little buttons. So it's got a nice little screensaver, love that. It's got an on-off button down here. I can't see. I guess it's got a power button and whatever the two buttons do, and I'll read the instructions and I'll figure it out in a minute. Let me switch to this camera, connecting to there, and then we'll get that going. All right, guys, we're going over the Lux Sky selfie mirror. Basically, it's called the magnetic selfie screen, okay? So I found one design flaw that I don't like so far. A lot of people are going to be using it how I am right now, which is essentially connecting it to the back of your phone, and they're going to use the USB-C charger here and then not be able to plug it into anything else because you got a USB-A cable. So my advice to Lux Sky is the smartest thing to do is essentially to put a USB-C on both ends and then make like a little an adapter that just pops off, right? That'd be the smartest thing to do to save you money, right? So it's very simple to turn on. There's literally an on switch right here. I'll turn it off. This is the on switch. You turn it on, okay? It lights back up. Then you've got three switches here. One is for brightness, okay, and one makes the screen bigger and smaller, and this one flips it into an 180. So to connect, you basically open up your phone, push your mirroring button, and then they've got a code here, 1 2 3 4, like luggage combo, opens right up like the Red Sea. Okay, so this is a great little design, very simple to use. It's very compact. It is thicker than what I thought. I would love it to be a little slimmer. I'm assuming it's going to get slimmer with the designs. As you can see here, the brightness display goes 3 different shades. That's darker, medium, and bright. And then this does the little phone, the resolution, popping it smaller or bigger. You can see it when it's connected to the phone. So let me go ahead and do that now. It's very, very simple. Like I said, you slide down your mirroring capability, hit it right here, hit show more, iScreen P2P. Just that simple. Just that simple. As you can see, it's literally mirroring my screen. I believe you push this button and it flips it, so it'll face the same size. So that's pretty cool. Okay, you've got this little metal ring here. What this metal ring does is it goes inside the back of your case and makes it easier for your magnet to stick to the phone, so that way it sticks to the case basically, because depending on the thickness of your case, it won't be thick enough. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to swap phones. I'm going to swap from my daughter's phone to my phone, already connected, and you're going to get to see my selfie monitor. So me personally, this is great because it is a real big pain in the butt to try and see what I'm doing half the time. Now, what type of features does this have? This selfie monitor screen basically mirrors your iPhone display, so you can see yourself while filming, which is great for me, because when I'm making these videos, I can't see a damn thing, and I'm going back and forth 50 times and stopping, and it just takes me way too long to do a video, and this is going to cut my time probably in half. It's got wireless screen monitoring. You don't need the cable. It's got up to 3 feet wireless screen monitoring, which is perfect for me. Like I said, I'm going to have the camera on the other side of the room, and then I'm going to basically be able to be standing here and seeing everything that I'm doing. This has a remote control which stops and starts the video features. I'll get that working when I switch everything over. 4K 30 frames per second, which is outstanding. Record your content directly in high quality 4K. I like to film my stuff in as high a quality as I can, because I think you guys deserve to see a better thing, a better, as high quality as possible. Magnetic fixation ring, also, as well as magnetic fixation. It just goes, just goes right on there, no problem. Sticks very easily. There you go. Doesn't slide off. Okay, 180-degree screen rotation like I showed you. This button right here, very, very simple. Just pops it, boom, 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 boom. All right, 3 levels of brightness, just like I showed you. I believe it's here. Dark, medium, bright. Okay. It's also got remote control included, so it's got this remote control. And what that does is it allows you to hands-free control for starting and stopping of videos or changing brightness. I would love it. I'm assuming at some point they're going to make it to where these things are touchscreen. You can zoom in and stuff like that. That would be really cool, is if when you zoom in on the screen, it zooms in on the camera and does what the camera stuff does. That would be cool if you could actually access the features on the camera. That would be fantastic. I'm assuming at some point they're going to be able to do that. All right. iPhone capability, designed to work seamlessly with your iPhones. I'm not sure if it works with a Droid. I will check in the description and see if it does, and put it in the details in the story that I type up. Rechargeable battery. Rechargeable battery, I believe it says it lasts for a week. Not sure. Those things go up and down, and it's portable and compact. This thing is almost half the size of the iPhone, 60% of its width, so it's great. What can it do? It perfectly frames your selfie videos, shoots reactional content, cooking videos, workout videos, basically anything you want to shoot content for, you can use this for. Use it as a mini external monitor, which is outstanding. Once again, I cannot stress that enough. As a content creator who films by himself, this thing is going to be absolutely priceless for me. Okay, and there we go. That is the Lux Sky product description and review as far as all the features, and we're going to get it going in a second. I'm going to switch everything over, and you're going to see what it looks like filming me, filming you, filming me, filming this, filming that. See you in a few minutes. All right, as you can see what I just had to do, I essentially, wow, that is laggy as fuck. Yeah, that's definitely a little laggy. And as you can see, the top of my head is out of the frame. I can see that here on the screen. There's a big time lag, which it's not as slow as the one that's on the TV. It's not supposed to have a lag, which I don't like. I'm gonna return it, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's not supposed to have a lag like that. That's crazy. So let me raise it up higher so you can see my head. Like you can see, I just adjusted it and it's got a lag. That's not good. I mean, it's usable, but it did say it's not supposed to have any kind of lag or delay, and it definitely has lag and delay. Like you can literally see it's just delayed. So that's a big minus to me. I was hoping for real time. You know, this thing got pretty good reviews. See, I'm waving and it's not doing anything. All right, so that's that. You see how long ago I just did that. So there's major lag. See me waving? Now let's see how long it takes to do it on the phone. Yeah, it's a lot better than what my TV was, but that really is no good. All right, so there you have it. Everything started out great. That's Lux Sky. 5 out of 10, you know what I mean? I want to give it 10 out of 10. I can't, I mean, I'm gonna even go 2 out of 10 because it's frozen right now. This is nonsense. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Lux Sky, step your game up, get the lag fixed. I don't know if this is gonna happen on all of these. I'll use it for a couple weeks and see if I can deal with it and tolerate it. I was really hoping for a real-time solution to where when I raise my left hand raises on the camera. Clearly that's not happening here in this video. So there you have it. This is the Lux Sky review. I told you I'm gonna do honest reviews. 4 out of 10, man. I wanted to give 10 out of 10. Up until this factor, you were going with 10 out of 10 because this would have been perfect. It's definitely caught up to my video. Like you can see, it's still doing the arm thing that I just did a couple seconds ago. So lag's not horrific, but it's bad enough to where it'll derail my videos. The only good thing about it is the fact that I can see I'm in frame, so I could use it for that, which is great. 4 out of 10. If you're liking what you're seeing, please like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions about this product, I'll definitely answer them as best as I can. I apologize for that. You know, I like to do real-time reviews. I don't like to fiddle with shit ahead of time. I like to do things on the fly so that way you can see my real reactions. You can see me really trying to use this stuff because I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I can figure most things out. I like to kind of do it ahead of time, and as I go, that's how I learn. So here you have it, the Lux Sky 4K 30 frames per second screen mirroring tool. Like I said, I wanted to give it 10 out of 10, simply can't. 4 out of 10, step your game up, get the lag fixed. If you guys actually have any of these and you know one that doesn't have the lag, please let me know in the comments, hit me up with a link. I would love to try that one out. Once again, thank you for stopping by and watching my video. This is Vito from Perfect Storm Gaming. Have a great weekend. So actually, just to follow up, just to let you guys know, I stopped the recording and then this thing literally caught up. So I don't know if maybe it's the distance and that's why the timing is off or what. But I stopped the recording and then it literally caught up to real time. So maybe it's something to do with the Bluetooth connection that there's a delay. As a matter of fact, let me see what the answer to that is right now. So I'm gonna go get a wire and connect it to there and connect it to here. I'm just doing this for shits and giggles to make sure that I want to give the best review I can essentially. So I'm going to connect the long wire, flip it, and connect it to here. And let's see if that helps it a little bit with catching up. And what I'll do is I'll restart it. So I'm going to stop the video, then cut back and see if it catches up. Give me a second. Right. Let me see. Yeah, there's still a delay. See it? It's not as long though, I'll give it that. It's not as long. The lag is definitely not as long, so that makes it up a little better. But still, I don't want to sit here with a goddamn 6-foot wire. You know what I mean? The whole point was to utilize the Bluetooth. And I'm literally 2 feet from it, so the 3 feet thing is, you know, that's not the problem. So it definitely sped it up just a little bit, but not where I want it. So again, if you guys know any that do have real time and zero lag, please let me know in the comments. If you want something that's just a quick solution, it was 50 bucks. You know, if you can afford the 50 bucks and you can deal with a little bit of lag, which I might deal with for a little bit, that's entirely up to you. Once again, thank you for stopping by the channel. I had to pop back just to see that last thing for you guys. So again, thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe if you like what you've seen. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think about this if you've got one. You know, all the usual jazz. Just hit me up. Catch you guys later. This is the final goodbye. Vito from Perfect Storm Gaming. Catch you guys later.